Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
When they told me throw my hands up, black man kill a black man, it's cool, they love that. Black man kill a white man, they sentencing him to death. White man kill a black man, then scream about self-defense. Break it down to manslaughter with all of the
I wonder if Harriet Tubman had a chance, would she have learned to do the anti-power dance? Wow, how quickly I would've went up in that water for her, selling quarters, buffers sitting in the back of the bus. Bitch, give me this bus, I would've did more than fuss, I would've upped the big pistol.
The greatest place in the world. 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 We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you, New Orleans.
Oh, what it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family that's in the building early. Slide through showing love, man. Salute to everybody that ran Friday playback back. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate that for sure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is one of them good Mondays right here. This is one of them good Mondays, man. Let me see who we got in the building, man. Salute to my brother, man. Big Joe Townsend in this thing. Hey. You know what I'm saying? We got the shooter on deck. You know what I'm saying? Queen 71 in this thing. You know what I'm saying? The queen is up in here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And salute to everybody listening in the background too. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't working, but I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad at you. Okay. I got my brother in here. Let me pull my brother up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got our fella in the building, man. Our fella, man. It's been an eventful weekend, man. How was your weekend, my brother? And what's going down with you?
What to do, what you're saying, what to go on, it's your favorite yet, your most hated, all filler back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's a usual suspect team. Big up everybody up in the chat. Everybody that's pulling up to the Beltway. In a dig, salute to Usual Suspect 6. Make sure y'all tap into usualsuspect6.com. And of course, make sure y'all tap into the drip. You know what I mean? The flyest drip in the land. Shop usualsuspect6.com, because y'all fit the description most definitely. You're saying your Monday's been nice. Mine's been ho hum, Red. Mine's been ho hum. I'm dealing with some little ear ache. Tell you, my ear's clogged right now. My left ear clogged. So that's kind of been bothering me for the last couple of days. Other than that, the weather went back cold again too. Like, it been nice for the last week. It was double digits. It was really looking like springtime. But now, shit, yeah, you might get surprised with some snow once again. You know what I mean? So Monday over here, it's just ho hum. It's ho hum, you know what I mean? But we looking forward to the latter part of the week, you know what I mean, where I can put some teaching on some of y'all suspects once the fight pool commences, you know what I mean? I predict my future will be at the top. Will be at the top of the list. So yeah, I look forward to that more so than this Monday.
Okay. And you real modest, you know what I'm saying? Real nice for the chat. Before the show start, I didn't sound, he sounded a little bit under the weather. I say, fella, you all right? He said, yeah, man, I think I might have an ear infection or something, man. My ear kind of hurting. I'm like, well, why your ear hurt? He said, because I'm listening to you and all y'all bullshit, and I'm tired of it, and it's hurting. That's what he told me. But you know, when you go live, you don't want to say it like that, I guess. Salute to my brother. Okay. I got my brother 503 Line in the building. Five, what's going down with you?
Look, man, I'm on the motherfucking track right now, and I ain't talking about no 304. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking and I'm on the Beltway at the same time. You dig? I'm not like you, Red. I'm not fat, Red. You know, you came down south and didn't invite me to the Mardi Gras and ate all that good food without me. So I'm exercising for both of us right now.
Okay. Well, I ain't fat. You know what I'm saying? I told you. I did right somehow. Everything worked out right for me. And I had lost weight before I went. So I got the working man KG in the building, man. KG.
I'm going to accept losing weight because I'm sick and say that's my damn gateway to gain the weight back and not call myself fat. Nigga, that's fat. That's what that is.
How, man? I'm at my weight. I'm at the weight up.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not healthy weight. It's weight that you lost from being sick. It's not the same.
in this weight that I gained from going on vacation.
It's not the same.
I don't gain that weight. I don't gain that weight just normally. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't get sick and lose weight just normally.
But you was gonna gain that weight if you went down there and not be sick either way. And you was happy about it because you were like, oh, I got sick, so it was almost like a blessing. I lost weight before I went down there, so I can. Yeah, that's what that was.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fat shit. That's fat.
Oh man, come on.
That's fat. That's fat ideology right there. That's what that is.
You said fat ideology. All right, man. How your weekend, man? How your day going, man? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Talib Cunningham in this thing, man. Kakalaki up in here, man. The beautiful Cameron Fields up in here. What's up, Miss Fields? How you doing? Okay, KG, what you got?
Hi, chat. What's up, fellas? My weekend was cool, man. I said it yesterday, man. I had a wedding to go to, and got sued in the booty. Your boy cleaned up pretty well, man. If I say so myself.
Is there any documentation of that? Fella, you got the archives on that?
Yeah, he do. I fella seen the picture. I thought you look, see, Five. I'm disappointed in you. You usually watch my story. You ain't even see my story, your boy. Yeah, I might have to put the damn picture in the US6 chat, man, so you can see.
Yeah. Let me see that, man, with your dapper Dan on.
Yeah, man, that's what it was. Our fella there gonna say, hey, man, I see you. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a good weekend. Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Sunday made me realize how much alcohol I drank on Saturday. So, I was slow motion on Saturday, but had a good usual suspect Sunday, and then me and Ack did Rocky V damn review. So if y'all get the chance, man, go back and catch it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I cheered my boy Ack up. I had the chat laughing. I told the whole world how Paulie and Adrian ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And they the real villains. And Rocky was just dumb. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go back. That's just me paraphrasing. Y'all go back and check the show out because it was very informative and very funny. So y'all go back and check that out, man. So but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You had me laughing on that motherfucker. I had to go back and rewatch it this morning. Cause Act kept changing the time on it last night.
Yeah, man. It was my fault. Being a single dad, man, having to run out, go get the kids, and do this and do that. So it was just, yeah. And I was telling Act to push the show. We was just gonna push it. Period. Act was like, nah, man, let's go ahead and do it. He just wanted to do it. What's going on, Jeff? You good? You good? I'm gonna come check on you in a minute. I got you. I come check on you.
Salute to Queen 71. Hold on, KG, real quick. Salute to Queen 71 sliding through in the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, Queen. She say, "Is 5 in a plastic suit? Okay, now I'm back in the background." 5, you out there in the fat suit?
What'd you say, bro?
Queen 71 is asking, is that you out there in the plastic suit?
Yeah. See, cause I'm a slim fat nigga, so I can wear this. I'm not no professional boxer.
Bob trying to lose his weight the proper way. He ain't gonna get sick and lose his weight.
Fat suit walking around that track. I ain't think that.
Look, nigga, look.
Do your thing.
All I know is he talking all that shit. He better not show up to Vegas in the goddamn with a bill belly, drinking Coronas and smoking blunts and shit. That's what all I know. And if you let Mahari bust our ass on this court, nigga, yeah, you gonna have to see me.
Oh man, don't think that, man. Come on, man. God damn. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been fat like that, man. I ain't never. Okay, that one time, I was a little bit overweight more than what I should have been. You know what I'm saying? But I still didn't need no suit. All I had to do was, you know what I'm saying, proper diet. You know what I'm saying? So,
look, man, you can proper diet. You can put the suit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm only wearing this because I don't really wear it. I got to get my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't wore this motherfucker. How long it's been, babe? About what, a year? A year or something? Yeah.
This nigga Red tripping though, acting like their weight is easy to fall off and do what you want to do after 40. Nigga, you after 40 now. When we met and you was doing these damn weight games, you was under 40. You over 40 now with that red.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. But no. It's still.
It don't fall off the same. It ain't gonna fall off the same.
No, it's still the same. All it takes is a little bit of training. You know what I'm saying? Proper diet. The trainer is like Major Pain. So you know what I'm saying? My daughter called him Major Pain. So you know what I'm saying? Coach Major Pain. So yeah, we straight. We go bounce back. We'll be able to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Do we get straight to the recaps? Is that something that we do, or is it something else that we need to talk? Oh! We ain't really dwelled on the shit, and we said we was gonna come back and touch on it. George Foreman passed away. What do y'all got on that? I felt I'd come to you first. What you got on George Foreman and passing away?
It's a usual suspect.
It was somewhat a weekend of somberness, but at the same time, it was a weekend of celebration of a great man, a legendary boxer, in and outside of the ring. We touched on it greatly on the Ack and Odd show, of his accolades, his classic fights, as well as his great endeavors outside of the ring, whether it was with the Foreman Grill or with commentating on HBO. Always when you look at when you look at a greats record, especially with the greats from the yesteryear, they always have a long catalog, a long fight record. Foreman is pretty much of our times. We was able to see him fight with our eyes, not one of those things where we're looking at a fighter from before we were born and we weren't there to live it. We were there to live pieces of through pieces of George Foreman's career, particularly in the latter parts, when he regained the heavyweight world championship at, I believe, at 41 against Michael Moore. So great man, great boxer. And as we were stating on the Ack and Odd show, the man should be presented with a statue. Not only a statue, I believe a sports complex. Not only a sports complex, I believe a freeway should be named after a man of the success, the talent, and the greatness of George Foreman. But that's my take.
Okay. I'd say a freeway. Damn! I ain't never heard of that one. I got my brother Ag Reach in the building, you know what I'm saying? Ag Reach, what's going down with you, man? How much they treat you, my brother?
Yeah, ain't nothing, man. Chilling, bro. Ain't nothing, man. What we cooking on? We talking about George?
Yeah. What you got on the great George Foreman in his passing?
Yeah, man. Sad, very sad. I think that, you know, he was a real good champion. Also got a record that probably ain't gonna get broke for a while. One oldest man to win the heavyweight title at 45 years old, man. Like our fella was alluding to when he just spoke. Like I said, I really liked him, not just in the ring, but I also really liked him commentating. Also, you know, he was very innovative because partnered up with a team and came out with the Foreman Grill. And I remember, man, everybody on my block had one. And we got one late. Remember, I probably got my joint like 2 years later, you know. But it was a big deal. It was a big phenomenon. Just gonna kind of miss Big George, man. Just gonna kind of miss George, you know. Especially the commentating side. I used to like how he sung Larry Merchant and people like that, and he would tell them key things about boxing that they probably wouldn't know because they wasn't in there. So, you know, I could keep going on and on. We talked about it, you know, on Saturday. Yeah, I don't got too much more. Just he's gonna be missed, man. Outstanding career, man. Outstanding career.
Okay.
Gold medalist, world champion. He just won in and out the ring for me, Red. Foreman Grill, he made more money than he ever made boxing. Probably the first heavyweight to get a $5 million payday in the Rumble in the Jungle, him and Ali. You know, so yeah, man.
Okay. Salute to the OG Drew Titan, LLC Slide Through showing love, man. My homie Steph Brown in the building, man. Salute to the family, man. Okay. KG, I'm gonna slide to you, man. What you got on George Foreman in his passing? You know they got more George Foremans than Gary Russell. What you got?
George Foreman wasn't necessary damn archetype back then because he was menacing. He was strong. He wasn't the most fundamentally sound, but you ain't want to get hit by George back in the day, man. Big George, man. Big George. But during those times, I guess outside of the ring and me learning the history of George, outside of the ring, I wasn't a fan of George. You know what I'm saying? During that time. But like I said on the Ack and I show, Foreman is one of those guys I put in the category like I do Shannon Briggs. He got better as he got older, like Zane. These guys, they got better as they got older, in my opinion, because everything that they was known for, they was able to slow it down and showcase patience. And Big George was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Him coming back to boxing because of financial situations, you know what I'm saying? He came back not knowing, you know what I'm saying, what was gonna come of it. And the man came in out of shape. And the What If series says Michael Moore was supposed to win that fight. But the what if came true that George went out there and won the fight. Michael Moore was winning that fight. Everybody, I remember that fight. I don't know how old I was, but that fight stood out to me because that was the time I heard a trainer tell a fighter to stay the fuck away. Just damn stay the course. We're winning this fight. You don't have to do anything special. No clicks, no whistles, no bells, or nothing. And Michael Moore went out there and tried to still fight this man. And Big George set him up with the iconic 1-2 that we see coming from a lot of fighters these days. And both punches landed with significance. So, like I said, huge fan of George in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He'll be missed. I didn't like Ack said he liked him as a commentator. I liked him kind of as a commentator too, but I still was just seeing, you know what I'm saying, the yesteryear when he still had hair. I ain't like his views. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I separate my personal feelings for, you know what I'm saying, for a fighter and still be able to support their skill set. And George was that big menacing guy. And for him to be called Big George back then, and he was only, 6'4", 230? Today, by today's standards, that's not even big. That's roughly the same size as damn Gerald Big Baby Anderson. So, not a big guy. But Big George made a statement back then, and he's making a statement now where people remember him. So, shout out to Big George. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
Okay, KG. I didn't cut you off, but I gotta say that was a bad analogy. You said you gave Big George, and that's not big compared to Big Baby Anderson. I didn't know you heard that. I heard that. Okay. Let me come to my brother 5. I'm gonna let you say I came to 5 last. I want him to keep it Texas, man. Salute to the family, man. Tay, man. Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk. Fly through showing love, man. D-Man Jr., my brother. Dope, man. Yeah, that's me in the building, man. Okay. 503, man. What you got going on, man? What you got on George Foreman and his passing, man?
Yo, man. R.I.P. Big George Foreman, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was a legend. You know, a GOAT. Texas legend. I think a lot of people, man, should just really be celebrating Big George, man, because he came up in a golden era of boxing with the likes of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Ronnie Lyles, Ernie Shavers. And then he doubled back, spun the block, bro, and did it with Holyfield and Michael Moore. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give him his card, man. Like him knocking out Michael Moore was probably one of my favorite moments of Foreman. And of course, you know, knocking out Smoking Joe, destroying him, putting him on a motherfucking t-shirt, the Texas way. You understand me? But yeah, man, like bro just a legend for real. Like I know that he probably wasn't the most likable. You know what I'm saying? Cause he was kind of like the good guy. He was like you, Red. He was the company man. He was the good guy. He was the likable guy. You know what I'm saying? And Ali was the villain. You feel me? Ali was the nigga that never shut up. You know, George was considered the good old boy. You know, the company man. You feel me? So, but you know, what he did in that ring, man, you couldn't knock it. You feel me? Just like what you do on this Beltway, a nigga can't knock it. You know what I'm saying? So he put that work in. So, yeah, man, long live Big George, man, for shit show. I think Houston should build that man a statue in 5th Ward or downtown Houston. He definitely should get Lowndes Avenue named after him, because that's what he roamed at in 5th Ward. That was his territory back in the 60s. Yeah, man, like we need some buildings and streets and statues for my man. For shit show.
It's a usual suspect, dude.
Okay. Salute to my brother Craig L, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast in the building, man. Salute. And man, as far as me, man, the Michael Moore fight, I remember. You know what I'm saying? George Foreman had a nasty ass 2-piece. He didn't give you no drink. He didn't give you no sides. Nothing. All you getting is a leg and a thigh. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't work, he'll give you 2 more pieces. You know what I'm saying? And I remember that, but he was famous to me for that damn grill. The George Foreman grill got me through some tough times. You know what I'm saying? Taught me how to cook.
What you was cooking?
I was cooking food, and then we learned that you could cook on that motherfucker.
I think it was putting burgers and damn chicken breast on. That was it.
Yeah, I was putting burgers and chicken breast. You know what I'm saying? Until I realized you could put birds on that motherfucker. And then I went, what? You know? But nah. The Foreman grill definitely, you know what I'm saying, got me through a good 8 years.
Usual suspect, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I knew I ain't need no. I knew I wasn't gonna need for no bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna need no woman. You know what I'm saying? I can feed myself. I got the George Foreman grill, and they cook everything. You know what I'm saying? Niggas cooking baked beans on the George Foreman grill, KG. You know what I'm saying? Niggas making macaroni on the George Foreman grill.
Well, you know what Jadakiss said? He was the first dude to damn do what?
That's what I said. We was doing that too. You know what I'm saying? For real. The formula, that motherfucker come in all shapes and sizes. They got one little joint. You'll say that you can put one steak on. We will say we gonna have to rotate it if everybody got a steak, and then they got the big joints. So yeah, we did it all, man. Salute to George Foreman, man. I appreciate that, if not anything. And then I appreciate what you did for boxing, for sure. That was, you know what I'm saying, that right there solidified everything. But all right. I guess can we get to the recap, or is it something else? 5, is there any news?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's a lot of news coming down the pipeline. We got, I mean, these are just rumors, but it's being reported that Keyshawn Davis could possibly fight Edwin de los Santos in the summertime. We also got reports that Shakur Stevenson and Lamont Roach have already agreed to a fight if Tank Davis don't up that bag. We also got my man Fundora and Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas enforced his mandatory, and Sampson and Fundora have opted to, fight their mandatory, and Xander Zayas. And David Benavidez and Bivol is going to purse bid. WBC just enforced that mandatory as well.
Okay. I want to ask y'all about that Shakur and Lamont, man. You know what I'm saying? If that fight happened, is that a good fight for you, and what you think? Reach, I'm gonna start with you. What you got on Shakur and Lamont? Reach, you there? Oh man, he caught in the rapture, man.
My bad, Red. I'm here. You said Lamont Roach and Shakur, right?
Yeah. Is that a good fight, and what you got?
Yeah. You can hear me, right? I'm good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a great fight. And I was one of those people that said if I was in Lamont Roach's shoes, you know what I mean? Definitely deserved to get that bag up. He was supposed to get knocked out. Plus, Tank, keep it real. Tank. If he don't get knocked out, then he owed him some money anyway. So Tank might as well up the bag. And Lamont Roach didn't get knocked out. You know what I mean? He in some people's eyes and most people's eyes, he won the fight. So I feel as though he definitely deserves more. And if Tank and them ain't willing to play ball, because if you looked on Cigar Talk, it didn't seem like Lamont Roach was even going guaranteed to get that fight. The way he was talking, it seemed like he wasn't even guaranteed to get that fight. So I feel as though why wait around? Why wait to see if Tank is going to accept the fight and agree to your terms when you can make something happen over there in Riyadh season with Shakur and Turkey Al-Sheikh and get you a bag. You heard what Shakur Stevenson said in the interview in Cigar Talk. That's the most money I ever got in my career over there with Turkey.
Okay.
And to answer your question, I like that fight. I like it a lot.
Okay. A 503, what you got? You like that fight? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, man, come on, man. You know Shakur is my guy, man. I love that shit, man. I think this is the fight that we need to see. If Tank don't pay this man what he worth, man, the price just went up. Lamont Roach just doubled up, bro. like he survived the Tank. he should be compensated for that. If Tank don't want to compensate him and give him what he feel like he worth, man, you already know what you gotta go do. You gotta go see the Turk. You gotta go see motherfucking Eddie. Now you always say this, Red. You know Eddie will pay you real good. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good fight, bro. Like a lot of people. Well, I say a lot of fighters want to see Lamont Roach in the ring. Shakur ain't the only one, man. That boy out Child Way, man, but out Virginia, man, Keyshawn Davis. He want that fight. So, like you said the other day, bro, and I don't even think you realize what you said, but that shit really hit. Like this nigga, bro, he don't have to go back to 130 if he don't want to, bro. That shit real. He don't have to do that, bro. And this shit right here shows it. You got Shakur wanting to fight you, and you got Keyshawn Davis wanting to fight you, and they both got titles. So it's a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is negotiate and take the best deal. You know what I'm saying? That you feel like is compensating you the best. What you know what I'm saying? Know your worth. If Tank on that bullshit, shit, it is what it is. He probably want to opt out and fight Jake Paul anyway. So yeah, man, this a dope fight.
Okay, okay, KG, what you got?
It's a good fight, man. Because I know we don't like to play triangle theories and shit, but if Lamont Roach got into a draw, or i.e. won the fight against Tank, and he fights Shakur, and Shakur is more defensive, and he's able to beat Shakur, or Shakur beats him, like Five said, man, yesterday's price ain't today's price, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you help people become stars, Tank. But Lamont is really trending now, and we've seen it. He's been making his tour. He's been on $1 million worth of games. You say he was on Cigar Talk. Like I said, last year Lamont Roach was fighting in Mystics Arena for Pro Box in front of me and Red, in front of maybe 3,000 people. I don't even think it was 3,000, Red. It was less than that, right?
Man, it was at least like 25, 30,000 people in the arena, man.
Man, cut it out, Red. The Mystics Arena can't even house, you know what I'm saying, fucking 15,000.
The fire marshals are trying to shut them down, man. That's how many people was in the motherfucker. You know, trying to tell
Nigga, stop lying, nigga. That bitch was empty than the motherfucker, nigga. Lying.
Nah, but after the Tank fight, Lamont Roach's stock went up, not only because he fought Tank, it's because of how he looked when he fought Tank. And it raised the eyebrows that Tank didn't look like Tank, and Tank is the damn biggest critic when he says, "Who have you fought? You ain't done nothing. You look less than yourself." So you help them Lamont Roach stock go up, and if he takes the Shakur fight with damn Turk backing it, Lamont gets a bigger payday than he got with you. So when he does spin the block and get the rematch that he's already signed all his paperwork for, Tank, you got to come out the pocket, man. You got to come out the ass with this one. You might have to damn get PBC to pay this man on the front end, and you're going to have to get all your money on the back end, if that's the case. But to sum it all up, Red, this is a good fight, man. And it shows that Lamont Roach is where he's supposed to be, because he was doing his thing at 30, and nobody was even speaking of this guy. We know of him because of where he's from. The panel, you know what I'm saying, knows who he is because of who we are. But at the same time, casuals and people, you know what I'm saying, like that, didn't know who Lamont Roach was last year at 130 pounds. So it's crazy how a day can change some shit. And his life can change. You say he needs security now. So yeah, the bagging got bigger. So Tank is gonna Tank might run from this fight because he knows his team, his promotion team ain't gonna be able to foot the bill. So it won't be him ducking, it'll be PBC ducking, because they be like, "Bro, we can't cover that. We can't cover that." But like I said, this is a good fight, Red. I want to see it.
Okay. Our fella, you win already, Al?
Nah,
Go ahead, Al. What you got?
I think this is a deserved fight. Not only a good one, it's a deserved fight for Lamont Roach. He deserves another title shot because he was robbed of one in his previous fight. He either should get a title shot or Tank needs to up the bag. Tank got away with reportedly biting in the fight with Lamont Roach. Got away with a missed knockdown. Corner came into the ring. Got away with that. Lamont Roach is owed a pay increase. Not only for the violations and the infractions, but the performance. The performance of a champion. I don't know if this is cap, but what ain't cap is that this is not a good, but a great negotiation tactic. He's essentially saying that we don't need you, Tank. We got what we needed from you, but we got other options over here. And he really does. If he decides he still has that 130 pound belt with the WBA, he can go back down. Once again, everybody agrees on this panel that his stock is increased. He can take his increased stock back to 130 and increase the property value of that division. Or he can get in there with Tank's so-called nemesis and Shakur Stevenson with visions of bigger bags generated by none other than Big Turk and the Riyadh season. Great negotiation tactic to get a bigger bag against Tate. I think Lamont Roach's first option is to get that rematch because he solely believes that he can win that fight, beat Tank, and secure that belt. But on the alternative, another great option, which is once again, I reiterate, another great negotiation tactic, is a fight with Shakur Stevenson, which is deserved. I don't want to hear nobody talk about what is Lamont Roach done. Well, his performance was exceedingly great against a guy that is on some of our pound for pound lists. I ain't naming no names, but he is that highly credited. So yeah, a fight with Shakur Stevenson would be great. I think Lamont Roach has proven himself to be a formidable player at 135. So if it happens, I'm down for it. It's my take.
Okay. And I know no one would be that disgusting. Salute to my brother Kondo LDBC and nothing, man. Number 82 in the building. Salute. I know no one to be that disgusting to put Tank Davis at a pound for pound. No one on the usual suspects. I know that. I hope, right? You know.
The niggas gonna stay on mute, Red. Niggas gonna stay on mute. So yeah, on to the next.
Yeah, that nigga gonna stay on mute, man. You know that.
I'm the executive producer that comment was made about.
I know niggas wouldn't do that now. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get hold on. The next one, I do want to ask y'all about this one, man. Oh no, we don't have to. We because we did talk about it halfway yesterday. Let's get to these recaps, man. Let's get to the recaps, man. I feel it. Before we get to the recaps, can you explain to people that find the boxes ending soon and tell them how they can get busy?
Indeed. We are gonna announce the winning box next Sunday on Usual Suspect Sundays with the Houston hard hitter 503 Lion. So get your boxes while you can. There's limited boxes available. One box is $20. How do you purchase a box? Via Cash App, $ usual 5050. And attention to the Find a Boxer game. Hit us up and we'll send you the image with all the available boxes, and you can choose one from there. But yeah, there's if all the boxes sell out, once again, the winner is guaranteed $500. But we're gonna announce it this coming Sunday, so hurry up and get your boxes while the getting's good.
That's right. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Okay. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. We had some boxing over the weekend, man. We had some new champions around this thing, man. I fella, man. I'm gonna start with you first, man. You see how I played that music selection, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was asking what you gonna do with Sheriff Tiara Brown come for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like early in the morning, Tiara Brown got that victory, whipped up on Sky Nichols. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you got on the fight, man. Eddie Hearn, little bitch, getting beat up on.
I mean, Officer Brown used to that early morning shift. I mean, she told Sky Nichols she was going to bring that pressure. That pressure that Sky wouldn't be able to handle. And that's what she exactly did. The jab wasn't enough for Sky. All she had was the jab and the clinch. No inside game. Tiara Brown utilized and cut off the ring gracefully. She showed that she had more tools in the bag. She had counterpunching ability. Of course, she had the pressure, had Nicholson uncomfortably on her back foot because, Nicholson will fight on her back foot, but comfortably. But she was uncomfortably on her back foot. Somewhat egregious work from one of the judges, I believe, that scored the fight for Nicholson. But, I mean, that's why Eddie had it down there in Australia. That's why Eddie called that card the homecoming. I mean, there was going to be some judges from home ready to put some home cooking on the card. So that is expected if you ain't going to get the knockout. But great to see that the two other judges had the clear view and the propensity to score the fight properly and give it to Tiara Brown. And it means a lot because we out here complaining, not so much me, but some of the brothers and the suspects complaining about the timing of these fights. Officer Brown has to get up early in the morning and wax off this Ozzy. But with this win, we don't have to do that no more, Red. With this win, she now holds the time zone. Back to regular scheduled programming. Now that she holds the belt, what does this do for OTX, her promotional company that she's somewhat, I would say, risen with. OTX has now essentially or effectively produced their first world champion. So what does that do for their platform? Are they going to put some extra bags behind Tiara? Hopefully they do, to secure what y'all niggas be complaining about, time zones and shit. But salute to Tiara Brown for taking that first step into being a North American champion and fighting on North American time. That's my take.
Okay, time zone. Complaining about time zone is a valid complaint. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. In America, that's a valid complaint. You know what I'm saying? You got to check what's going on. Act Reach, what you got, man? You know what I'm saying? On the Ossifer. Ossifer didn't beat the hell out of that girl over there in Australia. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Act, you did? You got to put the sandwich down and hit the mute. Come off mute, man. Yeah, man. I think Act might be caught up, man. He might be caught up, man. KG, I'm gonna slide to you, man. What you got, man?
Hey, man, our fella damn said it right, man. He said, damn, Officer Brown showed up damn for the early morning shift with a badge coffee, you know what I'm saying? And she came and took daggone Sky Nichols donut. You know what I'm saying? So, I've said this before. Sky Nichols has one of the best jabs in boxing. And I think she heard that because when she heard that, she thought she didn't have to do anything else but jab. Well, she added holding along with this fight. She jab, hold, jab and hold. But it wasn't. But Red, it wasn't like them like the Klitschko's used to do. You know, they was going forward. They'll jab, and then they'll come forward and hold on to you. Sky wasn't doing that so much. You know what I'm saying? And Tiara started, you know what I'm saying, seeing it. And like I said, the dog came out. Like I said, it should have been a unanimous decision for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, shout out to Tiara for putting the work in, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Kano for like introducing me to her. You know what I'm saying? For me to know who she was, for me to keep up with her. So, I didn't care too much about the time because I didn't wake up to see the fight no way. So it really, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't a hindrance for me. When I saw the link from Red, I thought it was the link from Friday. So I was just wondering why was I seeing the same link? And I think it was Five told me. He said, yeah, man, Red sent the link out and everything. I said, oh shit, I ain't seen none of that shit. And I said, I was sleeping. So I'm glad she won because now we can damn have it on American time and I can actually see her live and, you know what I'm saying, live and direct versus checking replays. I ain't a fan of replays because I usually don't get around to them. I allow my weekend to consume me, so I miss replays. And a lot of these fights that Red tried to talk about, I still ain't seen them. So, again, shout out to Tiara Brown. If you get a rematch, you're gonna beat the hell out of her because you're gonna make her throw the punches that she don't want to throw, and it's gonna expose damn Sky, and it's gonna be a quiet ride home with her and damn Eddie.
Okay. Damn! 503 was lying. He wasn't on the track. That nigga walked home. That nigga a bad man. I swear to God. I swear to God, he is a bad man. We ain't even hit an hour yet. He did laps around the track and didn't walk home. Well, the track better be across the street. Yeah, okay, Five. What you got? What you got on Tiara Brown, man? Beating up Eddie Hearn a little bit. I mean, Scott Nichols.
What you say, bro? My son came in here asking me about some shit. What you say?
I said, what you got on Scott Nicholson getting beat up by Steph Brown's cousin, Tiara Brown?
I know somebody that is finna get beat up. and he better tuck his tail back to Clearwater, cause the Lions is on the hunt, nigga. Yeah. Nah, Tiara, man. I said this shit Friday, bro. Like for real. I said this shit. They was gonna put the fuck to Tiara, bro. But the performance was undeniable. The footwork, the punch placement, the accuracy. I really wish he would have hurt, like put that power on Sky, but she really couldn't get a real momentum going because Sky kept holding, bro. She held damn near every round. I'm surprised they didn't take a point away. But that's hometown cooking at its finest. Me, myself, personally, bro, I don't want to see the rematch. I want to see Tiara Brown unify the division, if possible. If not, maybe she can go to 130, get some smoke up there. She definitely going to have to jump around weights to get the bigger fights, you know what I'm saying, to get a Caroline Dubois, a Baumgardner, you know what I'm saying. She gonna have to fluctuate up and weight for real. But the performance, man, it was a great performance nonetheless. I really like the main thing that I like what Tiara did in this fight, bro, is she didn't let Sky get in a rhythm. She did not let Sky work off that jab, because when Sky Nicholson gets in rhythm with that jab and she see that jab land, it's kind of like basketball. You see one shot go in and you just start shooting from everywhere. Sky was not able to see that punch land, so she couldn't shoot from anywhere else with no other punches. But in the process of doing that, she got frustrated and kept holding. So Tiara really couldn't get no true momentum in her offense. You know what I'm saying? And that's really why that's another reason why I don't want to see the fight for real, bro. Because if Sky gonna do the same thing in the second fight, bro, it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be lackluster. And I think Tiara Brown is a exciting fighter on the women's side. So congratulations to Tiara, man. I definitely want to see her again. What this is March, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can see her back in the ring by summertime, July, right before we going down to the meet and greet, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere around that time. That'll be dope.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Everybody went right. I ain't miss nobody, did I?
Nah, yeah, you did.
Man,
I'm joking. You came to me. I know you
smoking tonight, bro.
I called you, man. I called you.
I called your damn name.
You finishing the last of the dirty Sprite. Go ahead.
Dirty Sprite is for Texas niggas. He can't handle that.
No. That act is a Sean Don slipper. But wet there, poor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, man. But as far as Tiara Brown, man, I was real happy for her. You know what I mean? Not only did she win the physical battle when she actually got in the ring, she won the mental aspect of the battle. Because I could see she was in Sky Nichols' head the whole time. And Eddie Hearn was looking like he wanted to crack up during that face-off when she said, fans can't fight for you, and Eddie can't fight for you neither. Eddie was trying his hardest not to laugh. He didn't laugh, but I could tell he wanted to bust out laughing. Salute to Sky Nichols. Salute to Tiara Brown. Sky Nichols going to probably have to go back to the drawing board. To me, from what I was seeing in the interviews, it don't look like Sky Nichols, not saying she don't want the rematch. Maybe it's just now because fighters say things after the fight. And then maybe a couple months later after, everything, dust settles and all of that, they got different mentalities and mind frames on it. But for right now, what I've seen, it don't really look like she's too enthused about that rematch. But if she activates the rematch, I think Tiara Brown should do it, but definitely in the States. And just like 503 alluded to on Saturday, now with the belt, you know, she could fluctuate. You know what I mean? You have to kind of when you a female to get those marquee fights because all the women ain't in one weight class. And the weight classes ain't stacked like that. So she could go up a weight class, go to super featherweight, and entertain Bumgarner. She could she could go up a little further than that. And Caroline Dubois, you know, just the possibilities is endless for her now. You know, because she opened that door and became a world champion, and she definitely stayed in Sky Nichols' chest. Sky didn't do anything but jab and hold. She would throw a 1-2 and hold, or if Tiara got something off, she would hold. You know, so it wasn't really too much to break down. Just the fact that Tiara, you know, did majority of the work. So salute, Red. Yeah,
why can't she get that Amanda Serrano work?
Why
you out here protecting, bro?
I'm not. Nah. Stills, hold on, Stills. I actually forgot.
Sound like you protected.
Oh, you conveniently forgot.
Sound like you protected.
That's
she right
cool
there.
too.
She right there, and he ain't say her name at all.
I forgot she got a couple belts at 126. But my thing with Amanda Serrano is you on this Katie Taylor tour. I think it's going to start and it's going to end with Katie Taylor. I'm just keeping it a stack.
Huh? What you saying? Serrano's about to retire after Taylor?
I think, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fourth fight. If she get a win. Wouldn't be surprised, bro. So I'm just keeping it real.
Belts, bro.
I'm just keeping it real. I think she's gonna retire.
To come up off those belts. You need to tell your girl to come up off those belts.
Yeah, she probably is gonna come up off them. She's gonna get a nice big retirement check. One of them, she's gonna hopefully get a dub off of Katie Taylor, and she, you know, probably ride out into the sunset, man. But like I said, I would like that fight for Tiara Brown. But I just don't know how realistic it is because I feel like Amanda Serrano been wanting them Katie Taylor checks ever since they did good at the Goddard. So that's all I really got on that.
Okay. You cooked on it, all right?
Yeah, I cooked.
All right, you making sure shit, you know what I'm saying? Had threw me off with the, you know what I'm saying? But as far as me, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? DV Holden got another champ, something that, you know what I'm saying, acronym don't know nothing about.
She's actually from Florida, Red. You're not getting away with it.
We can't get that.
You're not getting away with
Fort
it.
Myers.
She's actually from Florida.
No. She DC police.
Yeah,
I was there in the beginning before she went to Florida. Yeah.
They got to represent Fort Myers.
No. She from the city. Yeah, I remember. I'm trying to tell you. She wasn't no Florida gal.
Red trying to steal champions from Florida.
I ain't trying to steal a champion. I'm telling you what it is. I'm unlike you. Where you from is what it is. Don't try to. He was born here, but it don't count. And he not born in a Broward County hospital, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He is from Broward County.
Get the beds out, nigga.
You can't scratch off the badge number.
Yeah. Brooklyn Hospital giving beds out. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We got another one. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Definitely excited for it. Happy for it. Bringing that thing back home. Getting the belt. Hopefully you keep it and do what you gotta do. Defend it. Don't do no sucker shit like the other smaller weight gals and retire because they can't handle the pressure. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's going down. I don't know who she should fight next, but I would definitely say go for Undisputed for sure. OTX, y'all got one. Y'all need to have champions and all her mandatories coming to the OTX. You know what I'm saying? And if you go down to the go down, we're gonna have 13 rounds. Yeah. So I'm interested to see how this play out with OTX, man. Shout out to them. They got one, man. They got one for sure, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. All right, let's go to the next one, man. The Fundora fight was on over the weekend. I pressed pause on it because they had another fight that I was very interested in, and this was in the OTX. You know what I'm saying? Out in California, my brother, man, Jeremy Zereaux had a fight. I forgot the dude named me for it. Who was the guy named me for it? Y'all remember? Any of y'all know it? Absolutely, you know it? 503.
Nah, I don't remember who he fought.
Yeah, man. But the dude was from Georgia. He was 20-0 with 19 knockouts. This was OTX guy. You know what I'm saying? Zereaux was definitely the B-side coming in. And yeah. You go ahead and talk about it, man. Agreed. Did you catch the Zereaux fight? What is he doing? What is he doing out here?
My bad. I'm here.
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah, it was Malik Montgomery. Is that
Malik
Mr.
Montgomery,
Mont's son?
Yeah, Malik Montgomery. Yeah, with little nephew or something, man. Salute to my brother, Coach 67 Sports TV in the building. Agreed. You caught it, Act?
Nah, I didn't get to catch it. Nah.
Okay.
But I already won, so salute.
Yeah, he pulled that off. Five, what you got? What you got on Zereaux versus Malik Montgomery?
I mean, hey man, my boy put them goddamn Mardi Gras trunks on, man, and he went to jiggling and he went to work. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna lie. This was an upset. They was not expecting my man's to get the win, bro. Yeah, man, they wasn't expecting Jeremy to get this win, bro. But the thing about Jeremy, man, like he didn't been up and through there, like bro really got that experience for real. You know what I'm saying? He done had some good days at the office and some bad days, you know what I'm saying? But this was actually one of his good days, man. And hopefully he get another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because this was an upset alert. This was a big upset alert for OTX, man. So they definitely need to bring him back. Because yeah, man, he just made this Malik guy, you know, I guess take his first loss if I'm not mistaken. So salute to Jeremy Hill for that. He stood in the blender, threw punches, boxed. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, he knocked the snot out that boy's nose. Salute.
Yes, indeed, man. I feel what you had on the Zereaux fight.
I didn't get to see a lot of the fight, but what I did see of it, I was impressed by you could say the awkward slickness of Zereaux. And he was definitely, from what I saw, he was catching Malik Montgomery with short shots, quick little short shots on the inside off of counters. He was defensively active and responsible with his upper body movement. The footwork was there as well. But yeah, I was most impressed by the slickness and him being able to, from the pieces that I saw, he was able to disarm the power puncher, who was, I guess, 20-0 with 19 KOs. You know what I mean? That's formidable right there. So salute to Zereaux for getting what is being described as an upset. You know what I mean? And of course, yeah, he deserved it of a shot back, whether it be on OTX or a platform like Pro Box would definitely have him on there headlining the fight, because they got a plethora of fighters in and around his weight class that would make for some interesting fights. So yeah, big up Zereaux for that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. KG, what you got, man? What you got on Zereaux and his victory?
I didn't see the fight, Red. I saw some of the highlights, but I could hear Zereaux saying he had a lot of space and opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You heard me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I seen it, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, Zereaux got that dog in him that when he's fighting, whether he's the A side or the B side, he fights like he has that chip on his shoulder. So the highlights I saw, I said, bro, this dude is throwing one punch and Zereaux is there, bang, bang, bang. He might not be landing, but he's giving this dude everything he can handle in return. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was the B side because, like I said, I didn't know the situation of the fight. Because, like I said, I recognized Zereaux, but I didn't recognize the guy he was fighting. I ain't really know what I was watching. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, for a moment. But y'all just made things clear, letting me know that he was the underdog, and this guy was OTX's guy, being undefeated, and he came in and upset at the uppercut. So most likely Zereaux is going to get a call back. And if OTX has any investments in this guy, they're going to make him run a rematch with that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to know if it was a fluke or not. And if they find out that it wasn't a fluke, then Zereaux stock just goes up, and now he's damn an OTX guy, and puts himself on the radar. Because where's Zereaux fighting at? 130, 135?
130.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He can go ahead and start them, you know what I'm saying, putting his flag down just in case Lamont Roach come back to 30. So go ahead and do your thing, man. You show up and you show out. When you go to somebody's house, you make sure you fucking there, you know what I'm saying, you wipe your feet on their couch. You wipe the mud all in their couch. And that's what Zereaux went in that bitch and did. So if he listening, I know he ain't because he's probably in the air right now, but we'll see you Wednesday, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, man. As far as me, look, man. When he came out to that BG Chopper City, I was like, "Ooh, wait, you know what I'm saying? What you won't do is all on you." I'm like, okay, hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. See? Then I seen he had the Mardi Gras colors on. I'm like, okay, yeah. And then he commits to whipping on dude's ass. Now I'm thinking to myself, Zereaux coming in at advantage because he fought like 40-something days ago. He fought like a month and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? Right around Super Bowl, I want to say, I think he fought. So this he fought recently. He go from fighting then to fighting now, and he fighting an undefeated dude in the step-up fight. I'm like, man, when they said the dude from Georgia, though, I had a feeling Zereaux was going to beat his ass because, you know, Louisiana and New Orleans got a thing that Georgia's our rival, you know what I'm saying? So I had a feeling, yeah, he about to get his ass whipped, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Then they got to talking about the dude missing weight. He came in overweight by 4 pounds and rehydration clauses, and he trying to write every excuse they can in the book while he getting his ass whipped. The first couple rounds of the fight, he was getting his ass whipped, and they was making excuses for him. Zereaux was still whipping his ass. Boy, they lucky I wasn't in the arena talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. But see, man, it was getting nasty out there. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying, it wound up being a good night. Zereaux pulled it off. They didn't rob him. Because it did go to the scorecards. I thought they were going to try to say some overtime shit. Did go to scorecards. They gave, it was unanimous. And, you know, This is where we at, man. Zereaux with the big upset, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Shit looking good for the kid out there. Night Ward in the building, man. Night Ward in the motherfucking building. Yes, indeed, man. All right, man. Let's go to the next one, man. This one was a pick'em. I don't really know why he fought him, but it is what it is, man. Fundora versus who was that? Booker. You know what I'm saying? He fought Booker from All About the Benjamins.
Yeah, Cordell from Connecticut.
No, oh yeah, Cordell from Now Cordell from Mississippi is who I know. But I thought I was trying to call him Booker. Okay, yeah. What you go ahead, Alfella. What you had on the fight, man? Fundora versus.
Yeah, it was essentially easy work for Fundora. What he did show me in this fight, because most of us picked Fundora to win this fight. I picked Fundora to beat him in 5, and he did it in 4. But what impressed me about Fundora, I think, as he's aged a little bit, I think his strength is improved. Yeah, I think his strength is improved, and it showed with the pressure that he was able to ultimately put on Cordell Booker and then get him out of there in quick fashion earlier than the 5 rounds that I predicted. It seems like Fundora is maturing and his skills are improving as he gets older and as he gets, I guess, comfortable with using his height in different situations. In this situation, he didn't have to use his height. He needed to use his pressure mode. And yeah, decent performance from Fundora, and I'll be looking forward to seeing if he squares up with Xander Zayas, who is readily available in the crowd. I think he got in the ring as well. They took pictures and whatnot. Unfortunately, Xander didn't get his face off. I'm not too mad about that now that I see how everything kind of transpired. Because how much more do you want? You got in the ring. You took pictures with the champ. You know what I mean? You shook his hand and whatnot. And now you outside of the ring and now you want to face off. Like, now I see the whole thing. I'm kind of with Lil Sis on not having to face off like that. I mean, like, settle down, young Scrap. It's Fundora's time. You know what I mean? Let him get his shine. He ain't been in the ring in a little bit, so that was a nice little victory for him. But on the bigger things, and I hope it's fulfilling his one of the mandatories, whether it's Xander Zayas or whether it's unifying with Baki. Because if he's still trying to seek a fight with Errol Spence Jr., that's egregious work in my opinion. But I'll leave it at that.
When the last time you seen Rocky 5, all right? You know what I'm saying? Fighters pull up on you the damn soon as you get off the plane. What's up, man? I'm trying to fight. That's what Union Charlo did to Rocky. He showed up, he said he wanted that action. He wanted the opportunity to take what he got. He did.
He said, I fight Balboa. I whoop him anytime, anywhere.
That's right. Oh. You gonna tell Xander not to be a fighter. What type of shit is that? Don't be a fighter. Don't want to face off. Don't build a storyline. I thought Oddfellow was the storyline damn king.
Bro, he got in the ring, bro.
That ain't shit. I want to
He
see you. I
got, he
want
got
to see
in
you
the
face to
ring.
face
They
off camera.
you know what I mean? They
I want to see you
posed
face to
up.
face off camera.
They
I want that
posed up
smoke,
and
nigga.
all that. How much more do you want, bro? Go sit
let
down
your-
somewhere.
You let your little sister show us who wear the britches in the house. That's what you did.
Nah, big little sister said, just told little Xander nigga to go sit down somewhere.
Tell her go sit her ass
I
down.
mean,
This ain't got
you've
shit to
been
do with you,
buzzing
little
around
bitch.
too much, bro. You've
This
been
man
buzzing
business.
around. You was inside the ring. Now you backstage trying to get a face off.
Because I'm trying to
go,
troll now. I'm trying to build a
go
storyline.
eat some food, my nigga.
Nah,
What
I
you
don't need
doing,
your
It's called
man?
selling a fight, my nigga. It's
I'm
called
trying to
selling a
sell the fucking
fight.
fight.
Selling what
Get your
fight?
punk
We
ass
trying
sister out the way.
to get Backy out of this shit. We trying to
Get your
get
punk
more
ass
belts,
sister out the way.
unifications.
Why
What
you
is
letting your
Xander's
sister wear the
highest
britches
got
for you?
with a
I
man
thought
belt?
you wore the pants.
You need to sit
all
down.
them niggas better
You
hear
need
the
to sit
fuck
down
up.
and wait for the motherfucking call, my nigga. You need to
Cause
sit
when
down
Charlo
and
get
wait
when
for the-
Charlo
and wait
get
for
back,
the
nigga, it's a
email.
wrap.
Wait for that envelope
That's some Christmas on you,
symbol
nigga.
to go off, my nigga. That's what you need to wait for, Xander. You know what I mean? You ain't
Xander said
pressing
he
the
tired of
action.
waiting. He
You don't
said
got
yes
the
to
bags
Virgil,
behind
and
you to
Virgil
be
said no. And then
pressing on
Fundora, I ain't gonna give you an
unified
opportunity to
champion
say
like
no.
that. What you talking about?
I ain't about to give you the opportunity to say no, because Virgil already said no. I already pressed that nigga. That nigga said no. They asked me, I said yes. They said no. I'm in your face now. Fuck you and your little sister. Nigga.
KG on this bullshit.
All right. Well, shit. Salute to the whole Vegas Nations in the building. Slide through, showing love, man. Okay. 513, I'm gonna come to you, man. What you got, man?
Thank you for coming to 6th Street, sir. I appreciate you. Let me say this, man. I don't know what the fuck all fella. I don't know what you, the dirty Sprite, whatever the fuck you niggas is smoking, man. It's making y'all niggas buzz the fuck out. I'm not even much gonna lie, cause this nigga all fella have been on a cake tour. I don't know if he want to be Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. I don't know what he want to be, but he been flying around trying to save niggas left and right. You gotta cut that shit out, bro. Look, man.
Bro, what saving does a nigga need when he just knocked out the motherfucker in 4 rounds? Huh?
He knocked out a nigga. He knocked out a nigga.
Did you know who Cordell
He knew
Booker
was
was?
gonna get knocked out.
Did you
That's
know
why.
who did Xander Zayas fight last? And took him to decision. Some random
All I know
German
is
nigga.
he the mandatory.
Nigga
He the
that
mandatory.
also wasn't teared up. So stop
He's
it.
the mandatory, Jack.
He's the
And he
mandatory. You
pulling
gonna
up
put a
on
cap on the
niggas
mandatory
and
and
he
say, shut
want
up?
the smoke. He pulling up on niggas and he want the smoke, nigga.
I ain't gotta sit down.
Clubber
and wait.
Lane style.
The mandatory.
Yo, man, you gotta sit down and wait, man, cause my little sister said it's no face off today. Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? That's sweet, bro. You already gave us a weak ass. You already gave us a weak ass fight. See, I was being real respectful and nice to Cordell Booker because
don't do that weak ass fight.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna do that because I was
your boy didn't show up. Huh?
You don't want him to show up. You don't want him because he gonna cancel Christmas and put all these niggas in the shoe program. You don't want it. You don't want the lion to show up. Just let the sleeping lion lie. Because when he show up, it's a wrap for all these niggas.
Lion or fish?
Both of them, nigga.
Neither, because the lion
Both
can't swim and the fish can't walk on land. Though.
You said let the lion sleep, man. Let that boy sleep.
You let the lion sleep. Look, man. This shit went Fundora, bro. Cordell Booker was not. Listen, man. Respectfully, bro. Cordell Booker was not supposed to be in the ring with this nigga. I'm listening to the Queens of the Rings and salute to the lovely ladies. They was on their show calling Fundora a weight bully. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to hear that. Okay, cool. So
if Fundora beat a nigga up so bad, they gotta say he a weight bully, bro. He don't need to be in the ring with a nigga like Cordell Booker. He need to be fighting a nigga like Xander Zayas, a nigga like Baki, a nigga like Tim Zoo, Keith Thurman, Charlo, bro. Give us somebody we really want to see, bro. And the nigga that say, hey man, I'll be your Huckleberry man. Sebastian, I'll fight you, man. I know Earl Spence, he on bullshit. Charlo still fucking around. Keith Thurman, he just came back. I'll fight you, Xander. I mean, I'll fight you, Sebastian. The nigga didn't want to entertain him, bro. Fuck all that friendly taking pictures and bullshit, nigga. Let's line this shit up. Let me see what you look like, nigga. Let me size you up. Let's do a face off, nigga. The nigga didn't want to do it, my nigga. That's soft, bro. That's soft, bro. Because I guarantee you, if that would have been Earl Spence, that would have been Charlo, that would have been Virgil Ortiz, you and the nigga behind and your co-host underneath you would have been having something to say. But since it's Sebastian, you know, man, we don't gotta entertain this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause little sister said so. What? That's all I got, Red.
Okay. Niggas.
Whole ass niggas want to look into each other's eyes and shit. Let me get a face off. Let me get a face off. I don't know. That's zesty to me, bro. We ain't even signed a contract yet. Why don't you send a contract? Why don't you send some vanilla envelopes with that? Talking about you want a face off.
They have enforced a mandatory. They have enforced a mandatory.
Go get something to eat.
The mandatory has been in. That's why Xander Zayas pulled up to the fight. That's why he was doing interviews, because he enforced his mandatory. So guess what, odd fella? He gonna have to fight Xander or give up the belt. I know you niggas be like, I know you niggas be liking when niggas fight for vacant belts. Ain't that's what your boy Budrick just did? Didn't he fight for a vacant belt? Oh, and now he don't want the belt no more because he fighting Canelo, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, big things.
But that's cool. You see what I'm saying, Red?
Xander's trying to make big things happen. The fuck?
It's cool when a nigga fight for a vacant belt, but when a nigga trying to take the belt from you and fight you for the belt, that's a problem.
If your boy was standing on business and he really wanted that face off, when he embraced him, he should have held him there. Showed him his grip. You know what I mean? The whole whispered sweet nothings in his ear. Like, yeah, we gonna face off for real right now.
Xander wanted to be there.
Yeah, he was about that life. He was about that life. So let it go. Let it go, nigga.
So he wanted it all.
You know what I mean? You try to deflect on the sister. You know what I mean? Nah.
Was he the one that jumped in?
Your boy was the man enough to do what he had to do at the time.
He was man enough to do what he had to do?
What do you mean?
She? You said she?
He listened to the sister, didn't he?
So I'm gonna listen to my sister, and I'm a fighter, and this is my mandatory. Get the fuck out the goddamn way with that shit, baby. You missing me with that shit. Any other time our fella is about the damn smoke, about the story building. This is a story building damn moment, and you're shitting on it. I can't believe that.
The story has been built.
No, it hasn't.
We talking about it.
Yeah, we are talking about it. And we're putting more fire to this motherfucker because it should have been a face-off. And you know that, all right? That nigga didn't get a comp ticket. That nigga paid for his ticket, so he wanted the whole experience.
There was no need for no face-off.
That nigga wanted the whole experience. He wanted to find out if that 6'6" was really 6'6".
Get him out of there. Where was your boy at during the press conference? The post conference. I ain't hear no clips of Xander calling out, you know what I mean, disrupting the post conference for Fundora. There's none of that. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas just want to look in each other's eyes and shit. Let's do a face off.
Ain't that what fighters do?
Come on, man.
Ain't that what fighters do?
When the contract is signed, my nigga.
So
Getting ahead of ourselves right now. Putting the cart in front of the horse.
Fellas, if I look at y'all without signing a contract, it's zesty. if I ain't signed the contract yet. I got you. Put a pin in that, Red. What you got, Red? Go ahead.
Yeah, put a pin in it.
All right, this is what I got, man. Look, first off, it's hard to give Fundora any kind of congratulations because he shouldn't have been in the ring with that dude. You know what I'm saying? You fighting Cordell Booker, he wasn't even ranked. So you can't get mad when you're mandatory like Xander Zayas want to come and share the spotlight with you. Because you didn't even deserve to have that motherfucker anyway. It looked like a preview to your next fight any fucking way. It was a warm-up to your next fight that might be fucking next year because you fight on PBC one time a year ass nigga any motherfucking way.
It's a usual suspect.
So let's keep it real. Xander Zayas talking all this shit, nigga. You don't know when that. You just got it, nigga. You might be waiting for another year. When the bus coming back around to pick that nigga back up, man. Playing these games with PBC, nigga. Be the mandatory and go fight somebody else and fuck your whole shit up or have to shelf yourself and wait. First off, let's not, you know what I'm saying, act like we don't know who the fuck we dealing with when it comes to these guys over there. Then, on top of that, you out here talking about all this face-off and jumping all in the ring. Bitch, you ain't got no belt. Last time I checked, unification's Trump mandatory. I don't give a fuck who ordered what. The niggas that's ordering it know that unification's Trump mandatory. And if I get one of these niggas in the ring, fuck you, little nigga. Go sit down and wait. Fuck you jumping all in the ring for? He ain't got no belt, ain't got shit. Oh, mandatory ass nigga, act like you something. Stop it. I gotta keep it funky when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, but he did work to get to the spot, so he should show up. He should hop in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Earl hopped in the ring, and he wasn't no motherfucking mandatory. I don't know if they did a face-off, but they you know what I'm saying, shook hands, dapped each other up, and say, yeah, that's what we looking to do and next type of shit. So, nigga, you should do the same thing. Fuck you trying to face off with a nigga outside the ring for after the fight anyway, nigga. Because I seen him trying to talk to the nigga again. Stop trying to keep saying, look, man, you jumped into the ring, you said what you had to say, you dapped it up, everything cool. Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to run into you in this arena no more tonight, nigga. Other than that, I'm liable to say, get the fuck out my face. We not cool. You know what I'm saying?
So why he give him that? Why he dap him off then, Red?
No. Because we about to do a job together. We about to do it. We not fucking cool.
No, but look.
Hold on, okay. Nigga, if you wasn't my mandatory, you would not be dabbing me up like we motherfucking cool. You probably wouldn't even be at the fight. So don't act like we cool, nigga. You said what you had to say. You said you ready to see me. You want to size me up. I tell niggas I ain't as big as you thought. All that shit cool. You don't need to do it again. I see you one more time after this. I might blabber the motherfucker. I think you stalking me, but I had to get you up off me. What is going on?
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact. Not where you work now, but when I first met you, you was getting a damn job, and I was telling you, I said, Red, in order to get this motherfucker, these niggas got to see you. You got to call these niggas. Sure enough, Red was calling them niggas. Red hit me up, said, Red, I got the damn job. That's what Xander's doing. You're not going to forget my face. Nigga, you're going to see
Good analogy.
Good analogy. I'm about to play Worsham. I'm about to be Worsham now. And y'all, like you said, mandatory unification is Trump mandatory. Was the nigga that he can unify with there? No, that nigga was in the moment with the nigga that was a mandatory.
I listen. He ain't
that nigga said, "I want the action, goddamn it." The nigga that you unify with ain't here.
That's what you want.
That nigga ain't here.
But listen, if I see you another time, you might get the action now instead of in the ring and all that other extra shit. I'm gonna give you a storyline, nigga.
Nigga, wherever you go,
You know
champ,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
at.
And hold
When
on,
you
hold
eat,
on.
champ, I eat.
Hold on. Let me ask you then. Since you want to ask questions, Mr. Security.
That's right.
You doing security for me, and you see my motherfucking nigga, the nigga I'm supposed to be fighting, come around one time, we dap it all cool. You see the nigga again, your antenna's gonna be up. Why the fuck this nigga keep coming around? Y'all ain't got no press conference date set up. You see
So
him
you
a third
saying
time,
little sister with security?
you see him a third time, you gonna be asking me. You know what I'm saying? You see him before I see him, you gonna be saying, yeah, hey, Red, you call this nigga around here? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be ready to say something to him. Fuck you doing around here? I mean, you the guy. I'm not saying that he shouldn't have got in the ring. I'm just saying, backstage, nigga, when I'm on the way to the locker room, get the fuck out my face.
Everywhere I met you at, I'm with you, champ. That was Xander's way of saying, if I had a T-shirt that said mandatory on it, nigga, I am mandatory. I'm here.
That'll get you fired. That'll get you
Xander
fired.
don't call no shots, nigga.
I know. That's why I'm here being annoying. I'm trolling. You gonna see me everywhere you at.
Yeah, trolling. You know what trolling get you though. So, yeah,
In this day and age, it gets me attention.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Look, man, I ain't saying this shit.
I ain't even get to talk about it, Red. You ain't even come to me.
Oh, my bad.
My bad, because I've been doing too much talking. My bad.
It's cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna let New York finish it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's what I got, man. I ain't hating. That's what I got, man. My bad. Go ahead, close us out. Salute to the Lieutenant Brent Fox Slide through showing love, man. What you got, Before we get out of here?
So the question was, we talking about Xander pulling up or his performance? Or
both.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is probably the best I've seen Sebastian Fundora look. Like, no resistance. He still, even though he did good, okay, he left with a bloody nose somehow. And he should still got a bloody nose. Can't leave perfect. But he still looked good. He fought back on the inside. I thought we was boxing now, but you know what? If it worked and he seen something, I guess go for it. And he looked it real good in there. He looked it real sharp. He looked it real dangerous. And as far as what Xander did, I don't blame Xander, but at the same time, I don't necessarily disagree with our fella in Red either, as far as going for unification. But if you go for that unification, just know you ain't gonna be unified. You're gonna get stripped. And goes for unification, because guess what? We might possibly get to see Xander versus Charles Conwell, if they 1 and 2 behind each other. So go ahead, actually do what you got to do, brother. Go ahead, Fundora. Go over there. Go mess with Bakram Maktaliev. Go ahead and play that game if you want to. Might not work out for you, but go over there and do that. And you get stripped, and then hopefully we get Xander and Charles Conwell fighting for the vacant title. Because that's what I would love to see. But like I said, I don't blame Xander. Xander did the right thing. Xander basically pulled the Dame Diamonds. You know what I mean? He tried to befriend him plus get a title shot. He ain't do the Dame Diamonds. Okay. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, look, we could dap you up and all of that, but I want your title. I want your spot. And rightfully so. Because I think that's a winnable fight for Xander. And at the same side of that coin, I could see Xander losing because of the experience factor with Fundora. So I don't get why Big Sis said what she said, why they couldn't do a face-off, but I guess I get it. I don't understand it, but I guess I get it. I don't think Xander was trying to be cool like that, right?
Listen, man. They didn't do the face-off because what happened. This is what happened. I do the face-off with you, and then I go unify, and the WBO is cool with me unifying, and your ass is left out in the cold with nothing, and then you run into the internet saying, man, I don't understand. He did the face-off with me and everything. He's ducking me because he's scared and get the fuck out my face. before you even try to get in my face. That's why.
Well, you is just a hater, man.
Oh man, that's not how it go. Is that not how it go?
I mean, we'll see if unification trumps mandatory. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. If he would have faced off with the nigga, is that not how it go? He'd have been running to the internet saying that shit.
Yeah, you signing a visual contract.
Hey, nigga, man, fuck out of here. But yeah, man. All right. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Salute to the chat. Slide through rocking with us, man. Salute to the super chat. Definitely appreciate the love.
Hey, if you go fight somebody else before that nigga, other than the damn unification, then yeah. But you go ahead and close it up. Then he can say that shit. But no, not if you're unifying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna say that if you know the nigga unifying, but if the nigga go fight somebody else, yeah.
Oh, yeah, KG, you're right. Yeah, that's 100. That is 100. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah,
but
yeah, man. Shout out to the LDBC.
yeah, shout out.
Hey, be on the lookout, man. Trill Thursdays. Thursday, man, we going live. Got a lot of shorts coming from last week episode with me and Red. Got a lot of clips coming from yesterday episode as well. So y'all be on the lookout for the content, man. Appreciate you, Red. Appreciate you, K. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you, Ed. Salute to the chat.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. It's the usual suspect King. You said salute to by the LDBC, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute though. What?
It's a usual suspect King.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
I hit them with that act reacher. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm a teacher. That act reacher. Get into the bag like berserker, boy. Fuck around, I'ma hurt you, boy. Stick jab, side step, uppercut you, boy. The champ is here, you can't survive in my circle, boy. Yeah, look at my drip right here.